Hello, my friends. Welcome back. We are in week 3, day 2. This is our upper body and core workout today. So, today we will focus on building upper body strength as well as finding some good core support. Your equipment for today is hand weights. I have 5 pounds. You can go lighter. I do not recommend going heavier than 5 pounds. So, whenever you're ready, let's come down onto our mat and we're going to get ready for some cat cows, just kind of warming up our body. So, your hands are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. You have a nice long line in your neck, your spine going all the way down to your back. As you inhale, you're going to arch your back, your gaze will come up. Exhale, round through your spine, tucking that core under, pressing your arms, your hands into your mat. And let's repeat. Inhale, arch, and exhale, really round through that spine. Let's keep going. Whenever you round through your spine, think of somebody really pulling you up, really pulling your shoulder blades up and away from you. And come back. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Round your spine, gaze goes up to your belly, and come back to a nice neutral spine. Now you're gonna take your right hand, lift it up to the ceiling, and you're gonna thread it through over to the left. Reach up and bring that hand back down to your mat. Left arm reaches up to the ceiling, threading it through the right. Reach it up one more time. Allow your hand to come down to your mat. So now you're going to take your right hand again, reach it forward, and sweep it back. Come back to your mat. Left arm reaches up and around, and back down. One more on each side. And here we go. So to start, we won't need the weights just yet. That'll come a little later in our workout for today. So you're going to come into, let me say this before we start. So this workout today will be heavy on the wrists. So if you need to pause, take a break, roll out your wrists, or if you want to fold your mat back to give you some more some cushion for your wrists. Also, you can come down onto your forearms. That will also be helpful for you today. So we're going to start off in a high plank. Keep those in mind. Rolling the mat back or coming down to your forearm. Take a break, roll it out, and then join us. All right, so we're coming into our high plank to start. So step back. And whenever we're in this high plank, I want you to think about pulling your core under, pressing your hands into your mat, and your body is nice and long. Your eye gaze is right at the top of your mat. And just hold here for a few seconds, making sure that your body is in the right position where it needs to be. Now you're going to start to lift your hips up, staying on your toes. Press up and come down to your high plank. So lift up, staying on your toes, and come down. If you choose to do this on your forearm, you're going to pike those hips up and come back down. You won't get as high, but you're still getting the same work. Pike your hips up and come down. Keep your core engaged the entire time. Bring those shoulders right over your wrists whenever you come down. If you're in the high plank. We only have 3 more. 2 more. And 1. You're going to drop your left knee down. You're going to come for a modified side plank. So you're going to come into your modified side plank. So you can have your bottom knee bent. Lift your arm up to the ceiling and just tap down. So you're going to lift up and tap down. Now in 4, we're going to add our weight. In 3, 2 more, and last 1. Now stay in this position, grab onto your weight. Now you're going to lift up and tap. Lift up and tap down. 4 more. 3, keep your side lifted up. 2, and 1. Put the weight down. You're going to come back into your high plank position. You're going to pike your hips up. Come back down. Pike those hips up for 4 more. Pike up for 3, 2, and 1. Now this time, you're going to come into your side plank. Grab onto your weight. Now you're going to lift up, lower. We only have 4, 3. Stay with that modified version if you need to. 2, and 1. Drop it down. Come back into that pike position and drop down to your knees. So now I'm going to give you a little break. We're going to come down for a child's pose really quick. Roll out your wrists. And we're going to come back up. So now we're going to take it straight to the other side. Keeping that weight close by. So starting off again with our pikes, modified side plank. So coming here into your high plank. Pike up, come down. Lift and lower. 6 more. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now drop that right knee this time. Come into your modified side plank, and just no weight just yet. So we're going to lift up and lower. Lift the hand, lower. Just tap the fingertips down to your mat. We're going to grab onto our weight in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay in this position. Grab your weight nearby, and you're just going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. We'll do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Put that weight down to the side. Come back into that high plank pike. So pike your hips, plank. Keep it under the toes. Let's do 6. In 5. In 4, we're going to go for our side plank with the weight. In 4, 3, I probably miscounted. 2, and 1. Okay, dropping that knee. Now into our high plank, high side plank or modified side plank, whichever one works best for you. So we're coming all the way in it. Here we go. We're going to lift up and down. We have 6, 5, drop the knee if you need to, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, beautiful job, guys. So proud. Wow, that was not easy. That was not easy. All right. So from here, we're going to come into some bear hover shoulder taps. So we are done with these. See, just a quick little arm burn, not too much. All right, so now you're going to tuck your toes under, neutral spine. Your hands are underneath your shoulders, and you're just going to start to lift up and tap down. Lift and tap. We'll do 8 more. 7, 6. In 5, we're going to add a shoulder tap. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, you can either come into your bear hovered position, hovering your knees up off of your mat, or you can stay down and just tap your shoulders here. Or you come in that bear hover and we're tapping. Tap. Knees down or knees hovered. We have 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, hold in 1, hold here. Bring your knees up and over to the right and center. Over to the left, center. Feel free to come down on your knees before you switch sides. So here, lift, here, and lift. Or you're all the way holding in that bear position. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Drop your knees. Extend your arms out. And we're going to go for a nice puppy dog pose just to kind of stretch out our shoulders. Keeping those sit bones up in the air. Sitting up, we're just going to roll out your wrist. I know that was a lot on our wrist today. Whew. We did it. Upper body, core strength, core support, upper body strength. All right. Mermaid stretch. I hope that felt good for you today. That was a little different. So this is week 3. You know, we're taking it up just a little notch. So just trying to get you to build that strength, and remember that you can always come back and do these videos over and over until your body can really get used to doing the moves. All right, so taking your right hand over to the left. And come down, left arm, one more on each side. And then we're gonna switch legs. Okay. This time, left arm reaches over to the right. Switching here. That was tough, y'all. Wow. It was really short. It wasn't a whole lot of moves, but wow. All I can say is wow. All right, so sitting in a beautiful crisscross position, we are ending our class today. Bringing both hands up to the ceiling, hands to your chest. Bring your arms out in front of you. Your palms will face down to the floor, and just make a fist and roll out those wrists. Switch and switch, switch. Hands come together, one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. What are you grateful for today? And breathe. There's so much that we can be grateful for today. It's important that we consistently practice gratitude, find things that fill up our cups every day. And whenever you're ready, let's open up our eyes. One last big inhale up, and exhale, come down. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this tough upper body work today. So we have full body Pilates flow for our day 3 to end week 3, day 3 full body Pilates flow. You will enjoy it. It's going to be needed after these past 2 days. So I will see you in the next video.